Hey YouTube. So today I want to actually go towards a little bit of my training, and so I wanted to give you a quick idea of some exercises that you can do with Walmart equipment. Everything you see right here, these dumbbells right here, this jump rope, even this kettlebell, these elastic bands, this exercise ball, and this lateral elastic bands all came from Walmart. So give you a quick tip on some exercise. You can do these indoors or outdoors. I personally like the sun, so we're outdoors today, but it's however you want to do it. You're stuck in your house, this is something you can do. Okay, so as you saw, that was a little bit of a workout by itself, just airing this thing up. I was working my legs, I worked my pecs a little bit, and even worked my flexor muscles in my hands. So, with this exercise ball, there's a lot of different exercises you can do. Everybody knows you're standing lay back, and you do crunches. Good way to work your abs. You can even do back extensions. If you can weigh down your feet and balance your feet out right. Sometimes that's a little trickier than, well, we'll do the back extensions over here, where I have something to hook my feet on. So to get my feet locked under there, and then I can do back extensions. The beauty with both of those is not only are you working the specific target muscles, the abs or the back, but you're also working stabilizer muscles in your hips, in your feet, and in your legs. Those stabilizer muscles help add to your exercise. Another exercise you can do is the dumbbell press. Doing dumbbell presses on a stabilization ball like this is good because, again, you go back to using those stabilizer muscles to help hold. So that's your basic dumbbell press. Dumbbell Arnold press, you start out like this, rotate to the center. See how my body's trying to rotate? Saw how my body was trying to rotate there as I did that Arnold press? That's where those stabilizer muscles kick in. Working those stabilizer muscles gives you a little bit of an extra workout. Makes it a little bit more intense. So next, we'll go to the resistance band set. You have light resistance bands. Real easy to pull apart. That right there by itself is actually a really good exercise. What you're doing, see my back? I'm tightening my trapezius. So basically I'm just trying to pull my shoulder blades together and then pull my arms out. That works my anterior deltoids, my trapezius, and some of my other smaller extensor muscles in my shoulders. You see it from the front. See how there's not a lot of tension on the front side. It's because it's all working my back. It's actually a really good thing. For a lot of people nowadays, we tend to sit a lot. Another one you can do, put this band around your feet in a narrow squat position, and you're just standing up. Try and keep your back straight. Stick your butt out a little bit, and that's it. It's that simple. Something you see these things commonly used for. You see people with it around their knees, like this, while they're doing some form of a weighted squat. So this right here is called a goblet squat. See my butt is kicked out just a little bit. Keep a good strong arch in my back. Squat down as low as I can go until your butt starts to curl in. If your butt starts to curl in like that, you're too far, you're gonna hurt your back. So you wanna keep your butt out, go as low as you can for that, and then all the way back up. Now the purpose of this resistance band on my legs is it does two things. As my weight gets heavier in a squat, as my weight gets heavier, say I'm doing a barbell squat and I'm doing it a lighter weight, I can keep control of my body, of my legs, up and down. Say I decide to go up in weight and it's a lot higher weight than what I'm used to. So whenever I'm going to push back up, I notice what's happening is my right leg or my left leg starts to squeeze more centered. If that's happening, that means you probably got a little bit of a lateral weakness. Doing something like resistance bands around your knees at a little bit lower weight helps you practice to push out and hold those muscles out, which helps to strengthen them, so that when you get to those higher weights, they're stronger and more capable of handling that higher weight. So that's the purpose of that. But you can use them in everyday regular squats. So even if you don't have a dumbbell, just do a goblet squat. Take them, put them right there, just below your knees, just above your knees. Doesn't really matter. When you're doing your squat, you want to keep balanced. So you want your heels to stay on the ground, toes to stay on the ground. You're going to drive down with your heels. So if you have to extend your arms out to maintain that balance, go ahead. If you notice you start falling backwards whenever you're trying to go down in that squat, driving down with your heels, a temporary fix is putting something under your heels. So if you have like a book or something like that, a small book or a medium-sized book that you can slide up under your heels, that'll help. I'll tell you exercises and stretches to do later that'll actually help more with that and fix the problem. But that's a good temporary fix so that you can drive down with your heels so you can get a little further down. Now, just like with the goblet squat, it's the same thing. Once you go down to a point that your butt starts to tuck in. See how my lower back is starting to curl? That means I'm going too far. I want to be able to keep my back straight. So I don't want my tailbone tucking to the front. I don't want to look like a defeated dog running away while I'm doing a squat. Keep that tail sticking out. don't tuck that tail. It's an easy way to remember it. So, just going down and up. Every person's going to be different, so I can't tell you how many to do. I do tend to recommend 10 to 15 reps at 3 to 4 sets. But if you're further out of shape, you might start with 2 reps. You might start with 5 reps. Every person is going to be different. But even doing it once, getting your body moving for 30 minutes a day, at minimum, that's what they recommend. Strength building, strength exercises are really the best way to do a lot without overtaxing the heart. And that's something that a lot of people need to worry about nowadays, especially if you're overweight or anything like that. You don't want to overtax your heart right off the bat. You also don't want to make yourself sore, so don't push yourself too hard, but you do need to push yourself. So I showed you the light resistance band. This green one is the medium, blue one is the heavy. Do all the same stuff with these. See how I'm not getting it as far? But I'm still working those muscles. So now we'll go to the lateral band. Lateral band is pretty much the same as those. Only difference is it's got these nice convenient little straps. So you can strap it around your arms. Do the same thing. Not much resistance there. The best use I find personally for the lateral bands is around the ankles though, because with that you can do lateral steps. So that right there, you're putting resistance on. Once you get a little bit past shoulder width apart, you're starting to get resistance. So as you're doing the squat, now 20 pounds to me isn't that heavy. To others it might be. So you have to vary it to your own capability. Don't try and push it and do more than you can do and hurt yourself. It's like I like to tell people at the gym, leave your ego at the door. Because an ego will get in your way of getting yourself to your goals, no matter what they are. So one more is a jump rope. I won't lie, I need practice on this thing. I'm terrible with the jump rope, but it is fantastic for a cardio workout. It's also very hard on your knees, so if you've got bad knees, I don't really recommend it. See, I need practice. So for the jump rope, you're basically just going like that. And apparently hitting the grass every 2 seconds. You can do tricks. If you're more skilled than me, you can do all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of people that are very, very good with a jump rope. I am not one of them. I've tried to figure out how to size it, everything like that. Not a pro. So I leave the jump rope to the pros. I prefer to run. Finally, everybody's favorite, dumbbells. I already showed you one exercise with the dumbbells on the stability ball. So a lot of these, and the reason I save these for last is because a lot of people already know exercises they can do with a dumbbell. You know, you can do your standard dumbbell curl. You can do dumbbell shoulder press. You can do, see, that's where my ego would almost get me. You do dumbbell front raises, dumbbell lateral raises. When I tell people to do the dumbbell curl, I tell them get up against the wall. Reason why is because if you're standing out here, not against the wall, you'll start to wobble. That wobble makes it easier. Get up against the wall, start doing your dumbbell curls. You even kick your feet out just a little bit so that you're balanced, and it's all muscle, no momentum, pulling those dumbbells up. So that was just a quick little video, a quick tutorial on various exercises you can do with stuff from Walmart. If you like this if you like this video and would like to see more content like this, hit me up in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, and make sure you remember to subscribe and hit that little bell icon. And right here, YouTube, this is a video that YouTube will recommend. And so other than that, uplift everyone and have a great day. Prepared Grunt out.